live-nya 30 menit.
Enggak kan bisa lanjut. Bisa ganti game.
Iya, tapi kan mesti di off dulu deh, nggak bisa.
Nggak bisa switch game gini.
Switch game apa?
Kayak gitu terus
Nggak bisa, dia langsung automatic. Iya, pernah kayak gitu. Langsung disconnected dia.
Oh, nggak rugi loh. Yang penting.
Oh iya,
Iya lah. Belum kan?
Udah.
Waduh.
Udah.
Oke. Ah, belum.
Tuh. Kenapa?
Nggak apa-apa. Maksudnya kayak. Go.
Gimana?
Bang Haris. Dia sudah kembali. Bang Haris.
Atur aja deh. Nanti lupa ini.
Terus.
Iya.
Ini tembak.
Tembak. Oke, tapi kalau power shot gimana? Ini. Ini ya. Kalau ada PC nanti bisa streaming sampai berjam-jam. Kalau
Jadi
main
PC hampir udah siap kan?
udah, paling minggu ini lah. Minggu ini udah bisa. Rabu baru datang barangnya. Tahu mesennya di mana? Itu chat. Nanti pasti selalu nggak suka ada itu. Ada merah-merah itu nggak suka.
Oke.
Sasuke. Selai. Kita masih belum bisa beli banyak orang ya?
Belum. Sebenarnya bisa, tapi kita nyari yang itu free agent.
Arab semua.
Iya, serius.
Pasti kan gitu kan pemain, kok nggak Timur Tengah.
Bang Haris. Wih, Bang Haris jelek banget tadi tuh. Monster Wickfoot.
Mana?
Ini cuma bisa pakai kaki kiri.
Tapi bukannya bisa dilatih ya, Dek? Makanya kalau di training tuh harusnya dia bisa dikit tapi ada peningkatan.
Oke.
Cabi juga si kaptennya.
Oke, jadi ini shooting. Ini true pass.
Ini
cross. Ini normal pass.
Kalau ini dia selengkat biasa kan, X.
Selengkat? Enggak.
Terus kalau selengkat kasar?
Oh, selengkat kasar ini. Selengkat biasa ini.
Yang X kan?
Apa? Circle.
Oh, circle.
Circle itu selengkat biasa ini. I thought selengkat itu artinya slide tackle. Selengkat artinya tackle.
Iya, tackle.
Today, two sides with a rich history are awaiting a clash.
Kan pakai kamera dulu.
Pakai kamera yang
dulu.
Tunggu mana sih?
Ya deh, paling lebih seru.
Yang dulu tuh gimana? Mati lah
And welcome to a game that really sees our pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Gray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson.
Ini masuk memori deh.
The cut and thrust of League Two. What might we see today, Stuart?
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Is it going to be? Well, you're bound to be a bit cross with yourself when you're presented with that sort of opportunity.
Well, in the end, it's a fairly easy save for the goalkeeper, but really that should have been a goal.
Not the best challenge, free kick.
Tanggung jawab, gak apa-apa, habis.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own.
Nice. Kasar banget.
This attack looks highly promising.
Wih, mampus. Lagi, mampus, bapak.
Really poor timing, and some will argue that he was asking for a yellow card.
Mampus injury.
And the keeper in complete command of the situation.
Wah, dibalas. Dibalas deh. Waduh, kemana saya
mengumpan? The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Oh, that's splendid play. It was on its way in. And for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
From down here, it looks as though he landed actually on top of his elbow. That's why he's in so much discomfort, and that's why, of course, the bench are so concerned.
Cheers, Jeff. Kashket. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Oh! Only by the crossbar. And he has options available. That's a good pass. Not quite what was needed. I really thought they were going to open up the defence. Now possibilities in the centre. Big chance.
Yes!
Oh, chance.
Luar biasa.
Nil-nil
Apa?
it remains.
Chances don't come much better than that. What a
Dapat
miss that
kaki
is.
gara-gara. Lah?
Tiba-tiba banget.
Kenapa rombongan gini naik ke atas? Aduh.
Disuruh.
Disuruh. Ya ampun.
Adin.
Yang kayak mic di off dulu.
Oh, left his man behind here.
Kak, Dek. Dek, kamu kayaknya kalau main rematch kayaknya seneng deh, Dek. Ada yang 5 lawan 5.
Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end.
Tapi emang ini sih multi. Kalau sama ada kamu pasti seneng banget deh.
And teammates
Seru
to play
aja,
it
maksudnya
to.
nggak harus menang. Sama.
Might take the lead.
Oh. Ini mau dekat ada kejar.
Mana saya kalau itu?
And played short. Well, gifting away possession. Well, just as it was looking promising.
Gede banget.
Plenty of support here. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. Well, the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. Able to get his body in the way. So the referee blows his whistle for half-time. A tense contest so far, Stuart. What have you made of the visit? Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride.
Yes.
Can he play it in? Capitalised to upon the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Harry Smith.
Yeah.
Wilton under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Alex Bresa getting the better of his opponent.
Oh, itu tapi bagus banget kalau Mas D. Serius banget, pengajar.
Clear aja ya.
Who can they pick out? Not really. Ideal clearance. He could pick out a
Tahu kalau
teammate.
dengerin VOD-nya nanti tuh banyak tuh suara-suara bel itu.
Well, the header is respectable, but the goalkeeper always seems to have it covered. Now we have a goal to tell you about in one of the other games. Here's Alex Scott.
It's another goal for Mansfield Town. They're ahead by 2 now with 57 minutes
Oh no,
played.
what a chance this is! And the crowd starting to
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good
Kaki
goal.
kiri ya?
Iya, makanya bingung juga. Gara-gara dia nunjukin ke situ, kira pasti.
Iya makanya.
Twist.
Ternyata dia strong leg-nya kiri berarti.
Yes.
1-0.
Mengecoh banget deh.
Well,
Agak
sincere
janggal
apologies to
aja
Alex, I
kelihatannya.
must say, because we had to cut her off just when she was in full flow. To confirm for you, the visitors did score in that match, and their lead at the moment
Oh
is
my God.
Must be.
Ya, gila dong.
The taxing save.
Good pass, good pass.
Well, attacking possibilities. Well, if you've already received a yellow card, you surely want to stay away from that.
Jadi kalau nanti itu mau free kick, kalau nembak, shoot, kan, hold, supaya ada power, tapi jangan terlalu banyak. Terus pas dia mau tendang, kayak gini, pencet lagi circle. Supaya powernya pas.
Circle doang apa ada yang mesti dipencet?
Circle. Pokoknya setiap tendang, aku tendang. Pas!
Well, the free kick taken, but saved easily by the keeper. Well, the situation has changed in one of the other games. Here's Alex Scott with the news.
It's a goal for
Good boy.
Harrogate Town. It was a nice pullback, a low-driven shot. They couldn't do anything about that one. They've pulled one back and now trail by 1 with 68 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex.
What?
Iya.
And Fernandez. Now, who can he play it to?
Well, had that gone in, they would be in complete control of this game. As it is, they're still going to be a bit nervy.
Just 15 minutes remaining. We're getting the ball forward. Oh, breezing past him.
Waduh.
Delivering it into the ball. And he's gone and scored to level it again.
Hello.
So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. McLean. Here's Fernandez. McLean on the scent of a winner late in this game. And across the touchline, so a throw in here. So making the substitution now. And defensive play to be applauded. Oh, managing to beat
Still
it.
gets moved.
Can't miss.
Yay!
A goal! Late on, and one that
You
silences the majority.
You will?
You feel. Come here, come here.
Well, here we can see it again.
Difficulty.
Look at the way he glides past the defender
Difficulty.
to create space for himself. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper
Iya,
with
pro ya.
great technique. What a
Makanya
goal
agak
that is.
Apa? Harus
What
pakai
a big
skill.
moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive
Nggak
here?
bisa aja. Oh, bisa begitu saya.
And with that, the attack fizzles out. We will have 3 minutes of additional time at the end here.
Wih, masuk, masuk. Aduh.
There was impending danger, but good defending. Beleza. Well, still pushing forward. It's a matter of whether...
Ah,
Well, there goes
menang
the
ya?
final whistle. And
Asik.
it's all gone to plan for the
Wait,
visiting
cuy.
fans.
Dari
3
Spanyol ke
points
atas ya?
for them.
Yeah, Derek, what a good finish to the game that was. They just wore down the opposition, and in the end, they got their reward. That's a really good win for them.
I follow. Wait.
Nice game. GG. Jadi silakan.
Kenapa mesti dua?
Karena kan nanti udah biasa.
Sialan.
Just a couple of questions for you.
Apa nih? David Slade. Damai.
Tengah.
Kadang pertanyaan suka provokasi.
Ya.
Thanks, that's...
Oke, Salford. Saya harus cek kalender dulu. Kita bahas ini. Kita cup. Jadi kalau cup harus pakai first team.
Baiklah, bos.
Oh, tapi ini GSM ini. FA Cup nih, loh. Baik.
Baiklah, bos, atur aja. Asal jangan banyak yang injury.
First.
Pemain terbatas, bos.
First team. Oke. Aman. Kita pakai first team. Bang Iri mana?
Bang Haris.
Bang Haris gak ada. Oh, dia nggak main.
Kapan penggantian?
Karena dia pengganti Tili.
Ini. Tapi tadi kenapa yang golin juga namanya Tili ya?
Iya tadi pakai Arisa. Tadi pas
Yang
kita
kuning.
kebobolan.
Yang kuning.
Oh, masa? Banyak mungkin yang namanya Tili. Gue yang win first. Let's go. Kita bisa promosi nih. Tanggal berapa nih? Desember. Oke.
Buset.
There is nothing...
Okay.
Well, sometimes as a footballer, you have to get used to playing in a downpour. That could be the case this evening. The rain has been lashing down. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And League Two action is what's on the menu coming up live. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Determined defending. And here's the starting 11 for Salford City.
Well, they're going to set up as a 4-4-2, which means the front two will need to be clever with their combination play, dynamic with their movement and energetic with their closing down. I'm looking...
Aman juga, Keles.
The onus is on the referee to take action potentially.
Fury.
An important interception. Beautiful pass. Well, the hosts have been playing some really eye-catching football, going way beyond what most people expected before the season began, Stuart.
Well, it may have surprised a lot of people, but when you see them play, you understand why they're top of the table. They defend well as a team, they win the ball back in good areas, and they look dangerous.
Ayo, shoot!
Well, they need to get tighter here.
Oh!
Can he find the net? Nicely saved. Well, spot on with that challenge.
Wih, nggak kena.
Reeves. How about that for a tackle? What? Ashley. Crossing possibilities.
Yes.
A corner will ensue. Playing it short. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Edmund Addo. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Promising move. And he's made headway. Going for the ding. Football finish at its very best. You can't argue with that finish. Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. Addo. And still looking for space. Oh, great block. Being pressed hard. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw in. Well, given away by Salford City. Davison. Feeding it through. This could level it. Still could
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one, but they can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Garbett. Matty Lund. Elliot Watt. Lund. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened.
Let's go.
Offside the decision.
Offside.
And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Misfiring completely.
Yeah, he's gone for power, but the contact was never right. It's a poor effort, really.
So, the whistle then. And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? Garbett. Lund. Smith has it. The Brazilians to shut them down. Oh, skipping away. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. Well, disappointing end to the move. Not giving him a moment's peace. Curtis Tilt. Matty Lund. We certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Stuart.
Well, he stepped forward for his team with the equaliser. It could prove to be the key turning point in this contest, as they haven't been at their best today. You do feel they need to find another gear in the second half, though, if they are to go on and win it.
The supporters want to see him have a go. Still possibilities. And the keeper has it after that tension-laden sequence.
Well, what a great first save that was. How did he stop that?
Now they've lost it. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. Long way out. Easy. Well, we gave it the big build-up, but he didn't quite deliver on his promise. Curry. Well-timed tackle.
Nice.
Couldn't keep it. And he keeps going. Genuine chance.
Oh,
Oh dear. Not a great effort, was it?
Masih kuning kok.
So making the substitution now. And into the last 20 minutes. A tackle completely missed time, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. Trying to really get at the opposition here. They come back in front. And a goal here!
No offside.
Sih, jalan.
Masuk.
Well, here it is again, and the keeper's lost his concentration here. He's totally in the wrong position. He'll be disappointed
Padahal
with
sini
that.
bisa di nomor 5 tuh bisa
As they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. James Tilley. Well, a really good run. Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Cuts in from the flank. Will he find it? Well, the post getting in the way there.
Well, that would certainly have wrapped up the victory. They're not quite home and dry just yet.
They're not giving their opponents any time to breathe.
plus.
Edmund Ado. Well, with 5 minutes remaining and just one goal between them, still the prospect of late excitement in this match. Well, time is of some concern. Can they level matters? Is it good? Yes! Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own.
Masih dong.
Reeves.
Asia.
Shepherd.
Yeah,
The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, it was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
Well, I don't think, Stuart, anyone can really quibble about what he put into the game.
Well, he was excellent today, and he gave them that all-important lead. They just struggled to cope with him. His movement was so clever.
Just a moment of your time. No further.
Oh mungkin apa karena nggak dipakai? Anti juga selalu pakai yang merah gitu.
Iya
Ya.
kan?
Ini kalau nggak salah ada bungkusnya, ada yang karetnya itu. Kok nggak? Bukan ya? Kayaknya iya deh.
Pilih. Pilihan apa bang? Ya udah langsung main.
Dia apa? Fernandes emang apa?
Beda ya. Dia prospek kita. Youth Academy dan Youth Academy. Kita cek Youth Academy dia. Terus kalau jelek semua. Ada lawan sih soalnya. Satu M. 1 miliar.
Tuntas tuh.
Ini deket mami.
Oh ya? Itu nggak tahu.
A meaningful occasion. And
Hello everyone, the heavens opened earlier and the rain shows no inclination to stop. We're looking forward to the game anyway. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary, and alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And very excited to be able to bring you live action from League 2 coming up. It's AFC Wimbledon and they face Doncaster Rovers. Gives it a go! Very much run-of-the-mill as saves go. The line-up then for the hosts.
Well, it's the basics.
1 second.
Four-four-two formation, but played well, it can be really effective. And key to its success are the wide midfield players. They have to be
Ada
fit,
pergi
they
lagi
need to be
nggak?
able to run with the ball, and they need to double up with their fullbacks. It's a really tough role for them.
Apa?
Dia nggak nganterin adik tuh.
Ya, nggak ada. Cuma maksudnya,
This is the line-up for the visitors today.
masa kamu nggak
The
mandi?
system gives them a good defensive base. Well drilled back four,
Berarti
a
kakak nggak
solid
makan.
midfield with
Nasi
wide
goreng
players
kamu
tucking
gimana?
in, and two forwards who can press the ball.
Oh,
Apa
opportunity here,
makannya?
Stuart. And off target in the end.
Ya,
Kita bisa berdiri, bisa berdiri.
You can't help feeling when you look at the table that when you're playing dominant football such as they have been, that they're going to lap the field.
Well, there seems to be no stopping them at the moment. They've been by far and away the best team. Unless something drastic happens,
offside then.
I can't see how they let this slip.
Teruskan terus.
And a long way
Apa?
in. Oh, and nearly on target. Not quite, though.
Yeah, very nearly, but the goalkeeper had it covered. It wasn't really a great effort.
Tom Anderson. Well, he needs to be careful here. Brilliant team pressing. Chances on. Oh,
Yes!
Head it to the keeper.
Well, he's so hard to beat in these
Nice
situations.
Tangan it.
It's brilliant goalkeeping.
It's a short one. Oh, incredible save, and he stopped out the danger. Well, there's been quite the focus on him coming into today's game. Not named in the starting 11. He has to be content with a place on the bench. Stuart, what do you make of the situation?
Well, it's a big call by the manager, and I'm interested to know why he's left him out. Is he just rested him, or is he unhappy with his recent displays?
Well, the angle was acute, but not working the goalkeeper at all.
Well, wrong decision, I would say. He was never going to score from there.
Well, something has happened at one of the other venues. Let's get the up-to-date news from Alex.
Yeah, it was a penalty for Bradford City, and he got the technique all wrong with that one. He
Yeah.
hit it well wide. It remains 0-0 with
Aduh,
28 minutes
kiranya.
played.
Thanks as always, Alex. And rewarded for that high press. Brilliant, crisp and clean tackle. So much better, to be honest.
Well, I expected more as well, Joe. I thought from that sort of position, he had every chance of scoring, but it's a poor effort.
And well positioned to clear. Adu. Could it be? He really should have put that away.
Well, that should have been the opening goal, no doubt about that, but it's a wasteful finish.
Aduh. Pile. Why pile?
Waters. And giving it away.
Wih, asiknya berarti.
Hakim Adelakun. Well, he really read that brilliantly. Chance to attack using wit.
Aish.
That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances.
Ada chargingnya dulu.
Kadang-kadang suka otomatis aja dari gue.
So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. George Miller.
Aish.
Well, we have a goal to tell you about in one of the other matches. Alex has the news.
It's a goal for Bradford City.
Diam
You
kau.
can see he knew what he wanted to do as he stepped up to take that free kick because it was executed superbly. They're back level. It's 1-0 with 50 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Fancy a short one. And quick thinking defensively. George Miller. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Chances on.
Yes!
Hitung aja.
Well, it should be a goal, but take nothing away from the keeper. That's a brilliant save.
Favouring the short one. Dangerous ball. And it might have made life difficult for the keeper, but that's a strong punch. 30 minutes left for play. Oh, they've lost it. A goal has been scored in one of the other games. Alex Scott has the news.
It's a goal for Colchester United. They're back in this now with 61 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Really important tackle. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Can they use it to their advantage? Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Well read to win possession back.
Wow!
Well, the supporters think it's on.
Yeah!
Gitu dong.
They're in front.
Ampun.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
1-0 then. Just 20 minutes remaining now. And intercepting it.
Ash! Yo!
Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. Well, they've decided to make a change. Read
Masya
the
Allah.
situation defensively and did his job.
Yes. Really nice.
Harris. And hammered in there.
Oh, gila.
Oh, nggak masuk ya.
Gila, gila.
Plenty of defensive acumen
Yeah.
and conceding the throw-in.
Lah, belakang.
This looks more than decent. Well, no degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. Now, let's see what they can do here. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Now, perhaps they can counter from here. Well, it looks so promising, but it all comes to nothing.
My God.
Ah!
Straight away.
Yes, dia mungkin pelan. Mungkin.
Can he put it away?
Nice.
Well, the keeper atones
Idiot.
for the original error. Thank goodness the fans will be thinking to themselves.
Well, he's got away with that one there. That was a moment of madness from the goalkeeper.
And quick thinking defensively.
Banyak.
Alright.
There goes the final whistle. And the
Let's
home